When one does not want to be in the image, simply do not identify with the image, and in the image. The text does not expose any truth, nor does it treat it as traditional science does. Everything has its own angle. Evolution should be understood only as a displacement, and not as growth. Stating that there is scientific evolution, but not human evolution, is an acknowledgement of how things are designed. Environments adapt, but manifested beings continue as they were programmed to be, in a world of paradoxes and contrasts. It is a pendulum, oscillating between right and wrong, not always right and not always wrong, just incomprehensible. Everything boils down to one thing: discovering why things are as they are, and joining the command of things. There are no questions without answers. There are no answers that are not given, when questions are asked correctly, in the right place, and for the right being. There is no teaching without learning. There is no learning without a learner. There are no questions without the questioner. Science, in general, even seen as an accomplice of illusion, is the result of many questions that seemed like madness. And the world has not been better or worse. It continues to be a world, sometimes recognizable. A world in which that man climbed a mountain to be alone with himself. That man was not condemned to this isolation, but his insanity is questioned and misunderstood. The distancing, for others, is pronounced, however, his loving eyes express a communion with a humanity lacking the courage to open their eyes. In that same world, another man makes the discovery. The seemingly chosen path is that of interruption. The journey to the mountain, for one, and the interruption of manifestation in that form of being, for another, are both decisions seen as resulting from madness. It is not incomprehensible that every movement without the presence of knowledge is complicity with a static model of existence, designed to keep beings in a somnambulistic lethargy. Every explanation to maintain being in this environment, given in homeopathic doses, serves as if it were a remedy on the way to healing, when it is nothing more than another dose of a homeopathic and addictive poison. The universe is imposed on beings. Questioning it awakens the guard, whose function is to make it difficult to prevent escape. The aggregating element of the universe, that is, what unites beings, is also a composite element. The composition of this element is so diverse, that it makes it difficult to identify it as beneficial. Its formation is so subtle, that it permeates everything and everyone in a hidden way, being, at the same time, the support of matter. This aggregating element of the universe not only sustains matter, but it is known that it is where matter comes from and, therefore, it seems to sustain it.